Ooh. My dogs are annoying. I'm sorry about that. Let's see. Is that better? Allegedly. I don't know. This chair is loud. My dogs are loud. My hair's a mess. That's life. That's life. And I grabbed the wrong hook. Look at it. This one's all gross. Not my favorite. But I think that's the only 6mm hook I have. So it's the one I have to use. Which is no fun. But I will. I will do it for the crochet. This is not going well. Okay, there we go. I know how to count, right? I know how to count, right? I think I have 8. Maybe I don't. Right now I'm working on redeveloping my sun pattern, but using Bernat blanket. So hello. Oh my gosh, I can't read this. I need new glasses. My goodness. Did I say it's Friday? I don't know what day I said it was anymore. Hi Amy. Welcome to the live. I hope you're doing well. I don't know how to do math, apparently, because I'm failing miserably at rewriting this pattern. So, yeah. Very fun. Very fun. I don't know. It's Friday night. No, it's Thursday night. It's not. It's Thursday night. I keep thinking it's Friday because I was going to make jokes saying, like, how fun of a person I am being here crocheting on a Friday night. But it's Thursday, so I guess I can spare myself from the embarrassment of not having a life. Hello, Zoe. My favorite color. I used to say black for a lot of years. And I don't know if black's a color. I think it's like a shade. I don't know. And then I said yellow for a while. And then recently, I think I've been starting to really like one of these burnt oranges or like some reds. I don't really know. I think like I'm very much, if you're asking me like what my favorite color is to wear, I'd say I really like browns and blacks and grays and like that. I don't really know. How did you do that whale shark in the back? I made it took me over 5 months to make, and it took me 26 hours. That's how I made it. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to read. It's so cool. It was hard? It wasn't. Okay, I really liked it until I got to about this chunk, because then I had to sit it like, I had to sit it with its mouth on the floor, and I had to stand to finish crocheting the rows, because I couldn't hold it. It's like 15 pounds. No, is it 15? Yeah, it's 15 pounds. So it was really, really hard to do, especially like when I got to those last couple of rounds, it was like already 4 feet long or tall. So yeah, it wasn't difficult, but I also have been crocheting for I think I started making that after I'd been crocheting for like 3 years. So it wasn't too bad. But it also was not too bad, you know? Sorry, I'm trying to read. I liked your video. Thank you, Elle. Fountains. Do I have a fox? I had a fox, and I gave it away as a gift. So, yes, kind of. If you check out my Instagram, it will be somewhere probably in like January, because I think I gave it away as like a Christmas gift with like a Christmas themed, or no, I gave it as a Christmas gift with a like children's book about like this rambunctious fox, because little kids, you know, whatever, cute. What about the chicken? This guy, this is Otori-sama from Studio Ghibli's Spirited Away. I am obsessed with Studio Ghibli. This is my like Studio Ghibli shelf. I love him. He was easy. He only was like, he just took forever. Sorry, this is like mirrored, so I can't. He took a while just because he's so big, but he was not that hard. There was no color changing like the whale sharks at all. Cade the Therian, I think. The whale shark, yeah. My business is called Miss A Crochet. This is my YouTube channel. I just posted a crochet tutorial this week, actually. So if you want to start like looking into crocheting, I didn't teach like how do you single crochet and how do you do this, but it is a pretty good beginner's tutorial if you're looking into like getting into amigurumi, which is what like these plushies and are called. I love crocheting. Oh, wait, I don't know how to read it. I love crocheting, but I don't think I could ever do that. It took a good couple years. It took a good couple years, you know? Yeah, it took a while. You've made a purse? I'm trying to look. Ken Lee's Lifestyle, you made a purse. I think I just donated one of my crochet purses to Goodwill. I didn't want to have to weave in the ends. Is that so terrible? I don't like weaving in ends. Whatever. Grace, I don't have a cow right now at the moment. I lied. I do have a cow, but I don't know where it is. I've made a couple. They don't always sell the best for me because a lot of times they have a lot of like details and stuff like that, but I have some cow patterns that I need to make. I really need to make. Today is Thursday. I know, I'm sorry. Do I have a pig? I don't think I have ever crocheted a pig. There are some people that have. I never have crocheted a pig. I don't know. How much is it? Which, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read. Today is Thursday. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How much is this one? I just made, or I'm editing a video right now of myself doing the pattern test for that. I have not weighed any of the yarn or like tied myself or anything like that, so I don't know how much it would be. I'm thinking about making some more and possibly selling them on Etsy. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure things out. Like, to me, like, this is the start of summer, like, officially, even though I was gone for a while. Cade, I do not have a wolf. I don't think I've ever crocheted a wolf either. Hi, Roro? Razan? I don't know. I'm trying to pronounce people's names correctly because people always say my name wrong. Even though my name is super easy, I'm Anna. But people after the Frozen movie always call me Anna. Frozen ruined my life. I'm kidding, sort of. Kidding, sort of. I mean, no. Yeah, because after the Frozen movie came out, like, every substitute teacher or anything like that was like, Anna, whenever they did attendance, and yeah, it wasn't great. Did you make all of those in the back? Sasquatch, I love your name also. I did. Yes. Yeah, I did. There's like one that my friend, there's one that my friend taught me to crochet, and I have it somewhere, but I don't think I have it here. But yes, I did, crochet all of these guys. But I have been crocheting for 4 years, so it kind of makes sense that, you know, I made this many. Hi Britton. Okay, my gosh, I can't, these fonts too tiny. Hi, oh my gosh. Hi, hi Lavina. No, no, because there was somebody else who did Lavinia. No, Lavinia. Lavinia? I'm trying to remember people from my other lives. Thank you. Hi Britton. Hello. Pumbaa the pig. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I have to type down. I have to type what row I just did because I'm remaking this pattern design with Bernat yarn instead. Because I love Bernat. Bernat. Okay, I couldn't remember if that was your profile picture or not, and I was like, shoot. But I remembered the name. I remembered it. I was going to say, I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh, I'm rewriting that pattern because I don't like it. I just don't like acrylic, let's be honest. So I'm trying to type down what I do for the rows, even though they're all really basic, and I could probably easily just do whatever. I don't know. I don't know anymore, you guys. But I do know I have to do, what do I have to do? 3 single crochet increase. Do not let me forget this. 3 single crochet increase. Okay. 3 single crochet increase. Ew, there's a piece of my hair on this. Love it. Cade, I'm sorry my phone glitched. Oh, no worries. So I was gonna say, I haven't like weighed the yarn or like the materials or timed myself when I made that dark blue whale shark right there. So I don't know what the price would be, because usually I try and use like my pricing calculator to make sure that I'm covering like all my material costs, because yarn is expensive. I get my yarn at Joann's most of the time, or Joann Fabrics. Everybody's like, it's Joann Fabrics, not Joann's, but I say it at Joann's. I get my yarn at Joann's. I did do this giant whale behind me, although I don't remember what I named her. I looked back at my original Instagram post, like when I shared her, and I don't think she ever had a name. And so I've been trying to think of a name that I haven't named my other ones, because this pink one is Barbie. There's another one over there, and I think that one is Winnie. I like to do all W names, except Barbie was Barbie because it was during Barbie summer, you know, whatever. Aaliyah, is that how I say her name? I actually was crocheting today, and I was making a gift for somebody. And I'm not going to show the whole gift, but I am going to show you the party hat that I made for said gift. It's very small. It's very, very tiny. But yes, it is a little birthday party hat for a gift. Well, actually, it's a commission by someone for someone I know for their birthday. That was complicated. But happy early birthday. Wilbur the Whale. I do like that. I do like Wilbur. I feel like we were maybe... Oh, I think we were maybe going to go with Waylon. Like Waylon Jennings. I don't know. Names are hard. I do like Wilbur, though. I don't know. How many stitches was this? That was 30. Sorry. Me trying to pattern design while going on live? That was dumb. Let's do... I don't like pattern designing. It stresses me out. But it makes me money. So I'll do it. I'm kidding. I like my little sunshine friend. I think he's fun. Except I don't know how to do basic math. Multiples of 6? What are those? Waylon Jennings. That's so cool. I don't listen to the music that much, right? No, I'm trying to think. What's a song that he sings that I would know? Oh, I know some of them. Sorry, I'm just like looking at his Wikipedia page now. New sub. Thank you, Kylie. I don't know. Names are hard. But thank you. I should have a video pretty soon. I think. I have like a bunch that I've just edited. But I haven't published them because I'm lazy. I'm kidding. I just finished editing them like today. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know how to count. How many things have I crocheted so far? Like my 4 years of crocheting, or just like right now? Hi Raspberry, how are you? Happy Thursday. Because today's Thursday, not Friday. I know that. Summer break. I declare crochet war. I would lose. Well, no. If my plushies could become anthropomorphic or whatever, come to life, I would win. I would win. Because I have this thing. Although there is a person that I've seen on TikTok, and I think they knit, but they've knit like a life-size Shrek. It was insane. And like that's all they do is they just make like life-size things, and that's like the biggest, this whale's the biggest thing I've ever crocheted, and that's it. I do want to make some more bigger things, but it takes up a lot of yarn and a lot of time. And then I just keep them, and I run out of room in my house. What are you crocheting in my small? I can't do his accent at all. I need to watch that movie again. I need to watch all the movies again. Although I think the first one will always be my favorite. This yarn is being rude to me. Thank you, Yosef? Yosef? I don't know. I give up. I can't do names. 4. Houston, we have a problem. I'm a stitch short. I am a stitch short. Dang it. I want to learn how to crochet. You totally should learn how to crochet. I would say the hardest part for me when I was trying to learn how to crochet is learning how to hold like the hook in the yarn. That took so much time. And there's so many people that make different videos like that hold it different ways. Like I've seen people hold it this way, or like I can't even do it. I have to just hold it like the knife style, like a cutting knife. I don't know. People talk about all the different ways. But yeah. I think people should try and learn how to crochet. I really, really like crocheting because it's a lot more forgiving than knitting. Where knitting, if you like make a mistake, you pretty much like are screwed. I tried to learn how to knit 2-3 springs ago. I don't really know how to do it. It's really difficult. Sorry, my brain's not working because I'm trying to. I should not have decided to pattern design online. That was really dumb. That was really dumb of me. But whatever. I have to do math. 36 plus 6 is 42. Ogres are like yarn. They both have layers. True. I watch you from Egypt. Oh my goodness, I did not know that. That is really cool. Rate this one through. I can't even read. Rate this one through. Are you a parking ticket? Because you got me funny writing all over you. You got funny. That's really funny. That is good. That's funny. I live next to the Nile River. That's really cool. I live next to a pond. And there are mosquitoes. And I hate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I live next to a pond. And in development. And I hate my neighbors. Hate them. And if they're watching this, that's fine. Because they probably know. I make it clear. Thank you. My friend Macy, she's what would she be called? She went to cosmetology school, but I think she just does hair. So, sorry, I'm trying to count. 3, 4. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. My friend Macy does hair, and she dyed it for me like 2 or 3 weeks ago. It is definitely not my natural hair color. When I was little, I used to be like blonde. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Laugh Loud. There we go. Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry. Thank you. I love my whale. It is my pride and joy. It is my pride and joy. For sure. Probably my favorite. Well, it was not my favorite thing to crochet, but it is one of my favorite end results. You know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how to do math. This guy is kind of small. It kind of scares me. Maybe not. Is he too small? I thought he'd be bigger, but maybe this is a good size. Maybe I just have a complex. I could have a complex. I just got a text. Sorry, let me see. Okay. Cinnamon roll. Is that, okay, is that, this might be dumb, but is that the thing for, or no, not for, but like, is that a thing from Hello Kitty? Because I've heard that it's like a really trendy thing, but I don't really know what it is. Is that a Hello Kitty thing? Curly round hair. Do you think crocheting is for one gender? I do not. I think anybody can crochet. If you want to learn, you should learn. And if people tell you that it's only for women or it's too feminine and like you're not masculine or, you know, like what are you doing a woman's hobby? I think they're stupid. And I think they should shut up. Controversy. I'm kidding. It's not controversial. I mean, there are so many men and non-binary and trans people in all art communities, and I think that that's amazing. Hi, Punk Mommy Designs. Are you doing their baby chicken? I'm making another version of this sun, but with bigger yarn. And this is a pattern I designed myself. It's supposed to look like a Jellycat. I freaking love Jellycats. I have a Jellycat bag that kind of looks, that's a sunshine, and I wanted to recreate that. Because I haven't seen a lot of like bigger sunshine plushies. But also I just wanted to try it myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so sorry if you're crocheting at the same time, because I just counted out loud and I hate it when people do that. Do I do like human dolls? Like, oh my gosh, sorry. I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm a stitch short. I don't want to be a stitch short. I have not, I lied. I crocheted one like human doll And I did it for a college assignment. Got an A. It was for my Bible culture and counterculture class. I crocheted Jonah and a whale. And then I also wrote a children's story to go along with it. And I talked about not loving that story because it's a little scary. Sweet, I just get to single crochet. I think that too. I don't like it when people are like that. I just don't like it when people try and tell other people like what they can and can't do. I think that's kind of dumb. Well, like if you're hurting someone and you're like, stop, yeah, that's fair. But if somebody's trying to crochet and have a hobby and creatively express themselves, I think it doesn't matter what gender you are. It doesn't, because everybody wants to be creative. I mean, what else? Are you doing a chick? I'm not. I am making a sunshine. Although he kind of looks like a flower. Not loving that he looks like a sunflower. But I'm doing this guy, but with bigger yarn, because I'm trying to pattern design, but I was kind of silly, and I shouldn't have probably gone live while pattern designing. Because you have to, like, count. Enough suns. The weather in Egypt is super hot. I'm walking in the street, and I'm melting from the heat. Ooh. I think it was 80 degrees Fahrenheit yesterday in Minnesota, and then today I think it was only like 50s or 60s. So it wasn't too hot today, but I definitely feel that. When I was in Costa Rica, I was melting. Thank you. I feel so terrible saying this. Thank you, stupid. I feel so terrible, but that's your username. Thank you, stupid. No. That's a funny username, though. I like that. My username in in a Discord that I'm in with, like, my high school friends is just chaos. Because that's kind of what it is. It's kind of what I am. I have, like, the thing muted, and then whenever I come back in, I'm like, hi! And then I immediately disappear for, like, 4 weeks without saying anything. Because I'm chaos. Maybe call them Stew? Maybe. We'll see what they say. Thank you, stupid. That sounds so backhanded. Thank you, Stew. I'm literally freezing right now. I'm under like 4 blankets. What? I mean, we like to keep our house pretty cold, but never that cold. Did I do something wrong? No, I didn't. Okay, good. I have to do a round of back loop only now. We love doing back loop only. I hate it. It's the worst. I have such a mess, and I didn't wind this because I was lazy. But that's okay. I hope that you're not too freezing. Though I love being cold, and I guess that's why I thrive in Minnesota. Why I haven't been like, let's move. But I like being cold. I would rather be cold than hot, for sure. I get dehydrated, like, way too fast. Way too fast. I got super dehydrated in our trip to Costa Rica because, like, obviously I probably couldn't drink the water down there. And so, yeah, I got pretty sick. Pretty nasty. Thank you so much, Stu. I'm gonna call you Stu because I feel so bad being like, you commenting, you inspire me so much. Me, thank you so much, stupid. I'm like, oh, I feel so bad. So I'm gonna call you Stu, like, Anna recommended. Humidity. I know, the humidity is so bad. When I was in Peru last year, the humidity, I mean, it was like, it was hot, but it wasn't humid. So it was really, really nice. It was really, really nice. I like hot because I like to like be a little lizard and like lay out in my sun. Oh my gosh, my phone's dying and I totally forgot to plug it in. There we go. And I like to lay out in the sun, but I don't like to just sit out there and breathe in condensation or moisture or whatever. Selena, the BLO is what I used to attach the little rays on my sunshine. So I used it to be able to crochet these on instead of having to like really stab through the whole stitch. I can just go through that front loop that I left behind and then crochet around, if that helps. I also have used the back loop only. I'm trying to look behind me. Oh, I used the back loop only in my no face because I wanted him to have a flat bottom so he could stand instead of having like, you know, like this curved round bottom. I did my increases and then I did a back loop only. So then when I did, no. Yeah, I did a back loop only. So then when he stood, he would stand with like straight lines instead of it being curved. I hope that helps. Peyton, I taught myself, quotes, how to crochet using, I'm trying to find the book and I can't find it. I can't find it. But I had it because I was showing other people. Did I give it away? I might have given it to someone. No, I don't think I did. Oh, I found it. Okay. I taught myself how to crochet using Learn to Crochet by Leisure Arts with this book. It shows you right and left-handed. I don't know if it teaches you how to crochet in the round, but it gets you started with kind of all the well, maybe not all the essentials because I don't think they do increases, but it comes with some different patterns like some scarves and stuff. But this is what I used to learn, and then of course I used YouTube as well. It also helps to just know somebody that crochets, because my grandma crochets. She never did amigurumi, but I can always like ask her, or I always would ask her for help, like finishing off a project or, you know, doing whatever. Oh, it's coral. I don't know how to read. Coral. It is cold and rainy in Australia right now. Dang. But I would think it wouldn't be. No, I'm so stupid. It would be because this is your guys' winter season, right? Because in Costa Rica, when we were in May, it was during their rainy season. So, like, this is their winter. You know what I mean? I'm just tossing that on the floor. I vacuumed yesterday. It'll be fine. I vacuumed yesterday. And I'm keeping these anyways, so. Selena has never used the back loop only for attaching. It makes sense. And the straight line part, yes. Yeah, I don't use it all the time. I sometimes use it when I'm color changing because it kind of makes some nicer color changes, at least with the rows. But yeah, it's not always essential. Thank you, Stu. Yeah, of course, Peyton. There are a lot of good tutorials on YouTube for crocheting as well, but there are also a lot of bad ones. So watch a variety. And I would say it takes time. It definitely takes time. One day though, you know, after crocheting and practicing, you're just gonna have this muscle memory to, like, you're just gonna know how to pick up your hook and how to hold your yarn. Like, it's just, you're not gonna have to think about it anymore, and that's gonna be amazing. Sorry, I'm trying to look at what I said. Thank you, Alzix? Alex, I don't know. I'm making another version of my sunshine. I brought this guy with on my trip to Costa Rica. And because I wanted to still like take pictures on the trip and have something to post. Still haven't posted the pictures. Still need to do that. I need to go through them really badly. And I want him to kind of look like a jelly cat. If you know what jelly cats are, I want him to look like a jelly cat. And so I'm remaking him. I'm redesigning the pattern with my favorite type of yarn, Bernat Blanket. This is the Bernat Blanket. This is going to be his face. Allegedly. I don't know. He's kind of big. We shall see. We shall see. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to read. Oh, thank you, Topaz, for subscribing. Alzix, your creation. I love all your Christian candy. Thank you so much. I love this setup. Before, I didn't have this middle thing, and I was in my room, and I just had the yarn. And with this, I feel like I can show off everything I've made instead of them just sitting in tubbies forever. It is winter in Australia. What is my favorite Studio Ghibli movie? I think Spirited Away. I will say I'm a terrible Studio Ghibli fan. I still need to see Ponyo. I still need to see Kiki's Delivery Service. I still need to see The Boy and the Heron. And I don't know. There's a bunch that I still need to see. I've really only seen My Neighbor Totoro, Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, and Princess Mononoke. Those are the only 4 I've seen. So I'm kind of a fake fan. I know. I'm sorry. But I did watch, when I watched Spirited Away for the first time, I watched it like one night. And then I'm pretty sure, it was either I watched it like at night and my dad got home from work at like midnight and then I forced him to watch it with me again. Or I did that then like if it was Saturday, then I made him watch it with me on Sunday. So I watched it 2 times consecutively within 24 to 48 hours. It's a piece of fuzz. Get away from me. Thank you, Fleabane. I've been crocheting for 4 years and I love it. It's just it's so fun. If you can't make a square, I mean, if you can do anything, I lost the book again. I do this every time. Before I was showing a book that I used to learn how to crochet. I don't know where it went. Yes, I do. I use this book to learn how to crochet. It might be backwards for you. Everything here is backwards for me, but that's also like, I don't know. I don't know. Kiki and Ponyo are some of my faves. I need to watch Ponyo. I've heard so many amazing things, and I've seen so many people doing really cool Ponyo nail art. Also, am I saying Ponyo right? Logan? Hey, how did you do one of the whale shark's fins? Okay, which fin? Because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fins. Also, which pattern are you using? Because that makes a difference. When I made my giant whale shark, I used a free pattern from Crochet Picture, but then that got taken down, and so then I had to try and like scour the internet. And I think I found the equivalent one in Papa Studios. I don't know if it was like somebody stole somebody's copyright or I don't know, but that's what I used. I don't know. Thank you so much, Stu. I love my whale sharks. My dogs are very loud. I'm sorry. Kayla, my son loves The Cat Returns and Castle in the Sky. See, I don't even know about those ones. I'm such a fake fan. Hi, Michi. Thank you, Peyton. Okay. Ponyo, I think. Kayla, I found your crochet channel because of the Sprite tutorial. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you. I love it. Oh, thank you so much, Stu. That goes on top. I'm using that free pattern and I'm making the fin that goes on the top. What part are you struggling with? I have all my patterns here. I can maybe look. I don't even know where I have the top fin. Is that? Sorry, I'm yawning. Pectoral fin A? No, it's not. What about the caudal fin? I think it's that. What part are you struggling with? Because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just crocheting without even thinking. Dang it. I'm getting distracted. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to be decreasing. Okay. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my good lord. Have you guys heard that trendy song? It's all over my Instagram reels, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of all the people who make videos with it. What I'm struggling with is how to increase it gradually. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the pattern to see even how it goes. I haven't made this guy for like a year. 2 years. I haven't made this guy 2 years. I haven't made this guy 2 years. I know how to speak. So for like round 3 and 4, you would do, okay, so for round 3, okay, you would do 2 single crochet, and then you would increase, what? But the math doesn't math. Yeah, the maths. Never mind. So for round 3, you would do 2 single crochet, and then you would increase 4 times, and then you would just single crochet in the remaining 2 stitches. Maybe. I'm saying this is the caudal fin, if that's right. Hi to be creative. Grace the cosplayer. It took me probably like 3.5 years. I was also fortunate enough to be gifted a lot of like Bernat yarns and like some Bernat velvets from my friend. And then I also got, sorry, I just knocked over my water bottle. I also just got a ton of free acrylic yarn from one of my mom's friends. Increase in the same stitch. So you would do, hold on. Is there a way that I can type? No, I don't want to start a poll. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that either. I want to type myself. It would be, okay, I'll show you. It would be, okay, round 3, 2 single crochet, increase times 4, and then 2 single crochet. I really hope this isn't backwards, otherwise I'm going to look stupid. This is how it would be. I don't know if that helps. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying, and I'm also not counting again. Yeah, you put 2 single crochet in the same stitch. Yeah, thank you. What is the most expensive yarn you've ever bought? It's not in the room with us. I bought some nice, what's it called? Mohair? Yeah, I bought some mohair and some like alpaca yarn, and I was going to make a sweater after I had made my first failed sweater. And then I realized that I hate making clothes. I hate it. Hate it. Absolutely hated it. It was taking so long. It took me like 6 hours to just do like this chunk. Or like this, but all the way down. You know what I mean though? But it was like this wide and this long, and I hated it. I hated it. I hate doing clothes. So then it became a infinity scarf because I just couldn't do it anymore. But yeah, I still have the yarn and I feel terrible about it because it was expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so sorry if you're trying to crochet. I'm so sorry. I hate it when people count in their videos, but I had to do it. This chair is annoying. I need to figure something out with it, but I don't know how. I think that was 5. I'm going to say that was 5. Right? Who cares? It's only pattern designing. Thank you, Life Wabby. Thank you. I love him. He's super fun. I need to make more of him. Who is my favorite artist? Like crochet? Or do you just mean artist, period? Because that's really difficult. If it's crochet, I would say some of the people that inspire me the most are Mama Made Minis, the Cozy Stitch. Sorry, I'm trying to count. I really like, oh goodness. I really like Not Jaded Co. They're awesome. Who else do I really like? That sounds mean. I shouldn't say it like that. Oh, I love, Raven and Jade Co. I'm just looking through patterns that I have now. I'm pretty sure it is the Cozy Stitch, yeah. Who else? I love, sorry, I almost just deleted all of my patterns. I really love, Bubba Days Co. They have some really cute free patterns. Clothes? Yeah, I think, I don't know. I can make a hat. I can make a good hat. Sometimes they're too big, but, you know, that's okay. I'd rather it be too big than too small. This guy's being rude to me. Please. My hook. Grace the cosplayer. I can't have chairs. I have a 14-year-old stool. A stool? I don't know if I could survive with a stool. I do love sitting like at our counter chairs, but those are chairs again, not stools. I don't think I could do the stools. I don't think I could do stools. Sorry, I'm just trying to complete this row. Just trying to complete this row. The wind is crazy. Wait, had it forever since I was born. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. The wind is crazy. Remind me, you... No, that was the other person. Never mind. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, people. I'm losing it. I think that was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. We are back on track. I have the right stitch count. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. I have not ever made any... That's such a lie. I'm such a liar. I'm so sorry. I have made 1 dragon. And I think I'm going to sell it at my next market. Well, I'm going to have him be for sale. I don't know if he's going to sell, but I can find him. We can do show and tell. Knocking everything over. He's kind of old. He was one of like the first bigger projects that I did when I was new to Instagram. This is my dragon. He's kind of giving Charizard. I don't really know. Does Charizard have wings? Yeah, he flies. Maybe one of his evolutions does. What do we think? I don't know. I'm going to sell him. I don't want him anymore. Is that terrible? I know. I've been seeing a bunch of people making this new, like, viral toothless pattern, and I think it looks really cute, but it looks huge, and I'm too lazy. Grace a cosplayer. Oh, cute! That's fancy. What was my first creation? I'll show you. I actually just did a whole little display with them after I cleaned this room. I'll show you my first... sorry, I'm running into everything. I'll show you my first, like, 4. And they're made with, like, the grossest cotton yarn ever. But you know what? That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So this... I have some of, like, the squares or whatever. A lot of times when I was learning how to crochet, I would crochet and then just frog it immediately. So, but this is my first amigurumi. It looks like one of those, like, kids' toys that, like, they've never, like, let go of or whatever. That's just been, like, through absolute hell. This is my first one. I didn't have safety eyes. I just used buttons. Yeah. I think this was... They're so bad. They're so deflated. My second one. It's a whale. It's so bad. Again, button eyes. I don't remember. I know that those were my first 2. And then these other 2 I don't really know. I'm thinking... I don't know. But this is one of them. He's kind of creepy. He's giving kind of dead whale, ghost whale. And then this is the other one. And hold on, let me count how many tentacles he has, because I think he's short some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, he has 8. But they're so deflated. Like, look at this. This stitch is so bad. It's really, really bad. But yeah, this guy, he this is my first one. Like, that one where, like, everybody was posing with all their stuff, like how men pose with fish. Yeah. Didn't have safety eyes at the time. He is so deformed. And just... Yeah, there's stuffing coming out of him. His tentacles are different lengths. There's just a knot at the end of this one. Don't know why. But yeah, these were my first ones. Love it. Yeah, okay, K-pop, what yarn is this? Why can't I think of this yarn? It's cotton. It's like sugar, no. Cream, no. It's like an ice cream inspired thing. I don't know anymore. Bye Stu. Or bye stupid. I can't. I have to call you Stu. I'm so sorry. It seems so mean. Imagine. People just come in here and I'm like, bye stupid. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say it like that, but you know what I mean? Like, that's your name. Or that's your username, but, like, they maybe won't see that, and then they're like, God, she's such a mean person. Which I am, but, like, I'm not mean to you guys. Yet. I'm kidding. But yeah, these are my first. Sugar and cream! You're so right. You're so right. Sugar and cream. These are my first amigurumi. So fun. They're so ugly, but they get a designated spot on my shelf. Because I can, like, to be honest, I don't know when. Maybe it was Sunday, Saturday or Sunday. I cut up, like, 6 of my other amigurumis. because I hated them. I thought, you know what? I'll get my return back on the stuffing. But I cut them out. Sip, sip. But I saved those ones because I knew that they were like my very first official ones. I just cut up some of the ones that were like in the middle between like you still kind of suck, but you also kind of get what's going on, because I didn't want them. I didn't want them. They weren't made very well. Somebody asked me a question. Grace, can we see the fox besides the mouse in the background? Fox besides the mouse? Me trying to look and see what the heck you're talking about? Are you talking about these ones? I don't know. Message me again and tell me where, because I have no clue what you're talking about. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. No, yeah, it's totally, Lily's Sugar and Cream. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. I'm glad I kept them as well. They give me a good laugh, you know? Humble beginnings, y'all. Humble beginnings. From this to this. Very fun. Your YH? Am I dumb? What is YH? No! Not me being old and not knowing anything. Yeah. Oh! These two? They are both... they're both, deer. I can show you them too. My sweatshirt, though, is like riding up my back, and I don't like it. So this is a Mama Made Minis knotted. No, what is it called? A Mama Made Minis stuffy, knotted stuffy. I made this one. I pattern tested these ones, and then I also made this one. This is Bernat blanket. This is Big Twist Posh. He is so stiff. Sorry, that was that was really brutal. I was just like, no, he's very stiff. He's very stiff. But that's okay. We like them. Their heads always kind of tilt to one side, and somebody asked me about that, but yeah, it happens to me too. I think it's just a thing. It's just a tension thing. I knocked this whole thing down. Oopsies. I'm making such a mess in front of you guys. That's so embarrassing. Please, sir. Sir. Thank you. Sometimes you just gotta be tough with them and say, sir, please. No, I love that book. I have the book right here. I can show it to you. Never mind. It just fell out of my reach. This is the book. In this one, they aren't stuffed. This is a pattern modification or a different thing that you can get. But I love their book. I'm trying to find the rabbit. And it's nowhere inside. Oh, I found it. Maybe. Please. There. Very, very cute. So this is it when it's not stuffed. And then those are the ones that are stuffed. But they're pretty similar. Like their heads are the same. It's just you do the bodies different. And you don't do half double crochet. Otherwise the stuffing leaks out. Also, I saw somebody ask, hi, I'm Anna. I run Miss A Crochet. I am Miss A from Miss A Crochet. I don't think I've ever told anybody how I got the name, but like everybody in my family, especially my aunt, always calls me Miss A. And so when I was trying to think of this, you know, crochet name, I was like, Miss A Crochet. You know, I mean, it sounds good. It's Anna, so it's not Anna from Frozen. We were literally talking about this at the start of the live. It's Anna. Like, I don't even know. I was named after the song Anna Begins by the Counting Crows, if you know that. He says it right in that song. I know, sometimes you just gotta talk to them, and look at, he stayed in place. I mean, he looks a little funky, but he stayed in place. He's alright. I have to update this because I'm being silly and pattern designing while I'm live. Definitely not the smartest move by me, but that's okay. 2 single crochet. 36 minus 6 is 30 because I am back to increments of 6. Because I am back to increments of 6. Yeah, so it is Anna. No, no Disney princess here. Sorry. My mom is yelling at our dogs, and that's kind of funny. I can hear them. Hi, Laura. Laura. Why would it be Laura? Maybe it's not, maybe it is Laura. I don't know how to speak. Laura. I don't know. I don't know how to crochet anymore. My brain's not working. I haven't heard about Counting Crows in a hot minute. Yeah, my music taste is definitely not what most people's is now, or people in my generation's is. Thanks to my parents. Sorry, my piercing is bothering me. It's itchy. I'm from Brazil. That's awesome. I really want to go to Brazil. I was just... How far away is Peru from Brazil? Hold on, I'm trying to look at the map. Peru world map. I was gonna say, I don't know if I'm that far away from you. Or if I, well, not, if I'm not that far away from you. Yeah, I'm far away from you now. But if I was, world map. Not me having to Google. I feel like it wasn't that far. No, it wasn't. Yeah. I always wanted to go to Brazil. I always have wanted to. I'm making a Bernat blanket version of this little sun I designed. He's supposed to be a jelly cat, like with the little legs. But I don't love acrylic yarn, and so I'm making it with Bernat. Except I keep making mistakes. So, fun. Thank you, Grace. That is a very nice compliment. Thank you. I know, I need to get my bangs back, though. I feel like I look way better with bangs. But it's so hot, and then I break out, and it's just... Name is... What do you mean? Oh, Armandasia. Cool. Sorry, I'm mumbling while I read. I'm sorry. That must be annoying. I hate it when other people do that. And then I just did it. I'm going to sneeze. Maybe. I don't want to. But I might. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I don't know. I don't know. I miss Brazil. I lived there for a few years. You lived in Brazil and you didn't tell me that? Girl. That's awesome. I'm jealous. Logan, am I saying your name right? I feel like I'm saying it wrong. You're from Egypt. Ava is from Indonesia. That's awesome. There's so much traveling I want to do still. Well, I mean, obviously. Kalashandra, I don't know. I'm trying to count and read and count at the same time. I need to do one thing at a time, which is read. Isn't Bernat blanket yarn polyester? I don't find it that different from acrylic, to be honest. I just had... Let's look. It is polyester. You're right. Okay, I'll tell you what I think. I think Bernat blanket, this sparkle one that I'm using, gross. Hurts my hands. Don't love it. This is the only good yellow color that they have. With some of their new stuff, if it is from India, it feels a lot better. If it's from China, it still is like the old Bernat formula. So this feels a lot better because it's from Indonesia compared to this because it's from China. It just must be their way of manufacturing it or whatever. But I don't know. There was a couple weeks last year when I would have like swelling in my hands and like I don't even know what it would be. Like, not an allergic reaction, but a reaction to any acrylic yarn or really anything. So, I don't know. I'm just a little scared of acrylic yarn now, you know? Sorry, I'm just trying to, like, do some crocheting. Grace has bangs. Yeah, I break out bad when I have bangs in the summer, so then they just get pinned back with, like, a million barrettes. Because my hair is crazy, crazy thick. Like, this isn't my hair. Like, I still have this whole chunk right there. Blessed but cursed. Hairstylists love me. Anything else? No. It's too hot. It's so hot. I had an undercut for a while, but I thought it was ugly. At least for me. Because I still had really long hair. It didn't look good. Sorry, I'm trying to do the maths in my brain. So I'm on that row. I think I can add safety eyes. Cotton yarn from Turkey? I don't think, like, the most fancy yarn that I've gotten was still from the US, I think. But I also don't really need to buy, like, the fancy yarn because it's just for plushies. It's just for plushies. Kalashandra's favorite yarn is Superwash Merino. I'm gonna Google it. Merino. Superwash Merino. I just want to look at what it looks like. Oh, that does look nice. That looks nicer than acrylic for sure. For sure. Selena had an undercut, and then they liked it functionally with less weight and heat, but I also hated it, and growing it out sucked. Truth! It took me so long to grow out my undercut. It was the worst. Like, in high school, or maybe in my senior year of high school, or maybe junior year. No, senior year of high school, I cut my hair to, like, here. I know. And then I think I kept it short for a while, but it has taken so long. Oh my god, I so get why everybody was saying that, because the title is called Friday. I was like, I know, it's Thursday. Like, people told me that already. People just were coming in and being like, it's Thursday. And I was like, I know, I figured that out now. The title of my thing is called Friday. I'll have to edit that later. No, that's so embarrassing. That's really funny, though. I don't remember what I was saying, but bye, Grace. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry being Hey Crochet. Selena, yeah, I don't know. Barrettes were my best friend. I would always just have to pin it up when I would wear my hair up, because I usually wear my hair up. It was the worst. Yeah, sorry about the confusion, B&A. That makes so much sense, because people were just coming in and being like, it's Thursday, and I was like, yeah, somebody already told me that. Yeah, because the freaking title of this video is I'm so stupid. Oh! Wow. That's embarrassing. I don't know where I put my eyes. Sorry. Huh. See, yeah, that messes with me too. Kind of. Yes, no. You know what? It messed with me because my dad is working tonight and he usually works Fridays. That's why. I'm gonna blame him and not my incompetence. Okay, what row did I do this on? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In between 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Are my eyes not big enough? I don't like this. I think my eyes aren't big enough. What's happening? What do we think? They're too far apart. I hate putting on eyes. Hate it. Thanks, I hate it. What do we think? What do we think? I mean, from a distance, it's okay. I'll try a size up. I'll try 4mm sizes up. Or oh, I don't have that. Shoot. I only have 30mm from my whale shark. Imagine I write a pattern and I'm like, you need to have 30mm eyes. That would be crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, but it does kind of look better. No, I don't know. There's something amiss. Does this one eye, did this eye just kind of look like it's looking this way? I don't know. Does that look slightly better? I don't want to write a pattern with 30mm eyes. That's, to me, is silly. I feel like the biggest eyes that I had for the longest time were only 20s. So I think I have to make it work somehow. Maybe I will do them slightly closer together. And then maybe, just maybe, it'll be okay. What do we think? Nobody's saying anything because they have no clue. Maybe I should do the solar flares or whatever. And then it will be better. I don't know. I am concerned though. I'm going to steal this. Ah! Shoot. Is this the yellow I want? I don't think it is. To be honest, I don't think it is the yellow I want. I think I have a better yellow somewhere. Somewhere. I don't know where. And I'm going to dig for it. Here. I need you. Here we go. Well, maybe not. Maybe. I don't know anymore. What do we think about this yellow? Alright, here's the color combo. These two or these two. I think these two. Sorry, I'm already deciding. You don't get a choice. It is what I'm going with. I think so too. I think they're both brighter, and I think they'll go together. Go together, Keller. Go together better. I have to remember how to do this. I have to remember how to do this because my biggest row was 42, and 42 divided by 6 is 7. Yeah, okay. Math. Do you guys like School of Rock? Because me singing math just reminded me of that. I love School of Rock. Now I want to watch that really bad. Math. 3 minus 4 is... I should not be singing. I am not a vocal major. Not a vocal major, my friends. Yes, this is the right color. Oh, shoot. That's right. It's gonna be weird. He looks a little funky. That's okay. That's okay. I hate it though when you do like the row of back loop only, and then when you get to like the one part where there's like the row ends and you can see like there's this gap right here where it would like usually keep going. I hate it when that happens, but it's inevitable, so I'll deal with it. I wish there was a solution. It probably is. I have not come up with it yet, or I've not heard of it. I think the solution would just be not using the back loop only, but the back loop only makes it so much easier. And I'd rather have a little bit of ugly than a lot of difficult. You know? I don't know. A little bit of ugly rather than a lot of difficult. And speaking of difficult, I cannot get a decrease to save my life. If somebody came in here and was like, you have to be able to decrease this within the next 5 seconds for your toast, I would be toast. I would be toast. I hate this. I hate this. I hate it. See, I'm evil, and I was yarning over. I love yarning over. It's just so... there's such a brain fog, or like just this like moment where I don't understand how to crochet when I'm trying to switch between yarning under and yarning over, or yarning over and yarning under, and I'm yarning over for this, and that's okay. It'll be fine. It's handmade. I mean, if you look at it, it already doesn't look that bad. Allegedly. If you just saw that and you're like, that looks terrible, that'd be funny. But I think it's okay. I hate decreasing. I hate decreasing in the flat. It is the very absolute worst thing, bane of my existence. 1, 2, 3. Never mind, I just hate crocheting because this is not working. I shouldn't say that. I love crocheting. I just hate it when it doesn't work. You know? Yeah. Yarning under, I didn't really know the difference, and so there were a couple times where I accidentally bought patterns that required yarning under, and then I like made said patterns and everything was terrible and I frogged them and I was really, really mad. And so then I held a grudge against yarning under, but like it's not really yarning under's fault. It's like the people who wrote the pattern not specifying that it was yarning under, and so that's their fault. My opinion. Controversial opinion, you should have in your pattern like listing description if it's yarning under or yarning over. Just saying. Just saying. I started doing it. And it's not that hard. It's not that hard to specify. Oh my goodness. My hook is not going in my stitch. Oh. Are the sun rays too small? When you draw a sun, I don't love it. But I want it to be an odd number. And 42 is like not divisible by 5 at all. But I want it to be a bigger number. Do we think the sun ray is too small? Scale wise, it's borderline flower. It's giving flower, and that makes me sad. Okay. Yeah, muscle memory is such a big thing. What else is 42 divisible by? 6 6, 7, 14, 21, 42. Dang. That sucks. Because the only odd numbers are 1, 3, 7, and 21. I don't know what that means for me. I don't know. Do we think the sun ray is too small? I think it's okay. I might as well finish it. What if I had done another row? 48 divisible by what? Even less things that I want. 54. Wouldn't it be 9 and 12? It would be 9 and 12. No, it wouldn't. I don't know how to do math. 9? I don't think so. Ah, I hate math. Why does math have to be so difficult? Hi, Anna or Anna. I go by Anna, but, you know, people go by other ones. How did I learn how to crochet? I learned how to crochet using this book. It is literally called Learn How to Crochet, and it is by Leisure Arts. I used this book and a lot of YouTube tutorials. I'm just going to call this one good, and I'm going to cut it off because I'm mad at it right now. I super glued my scissors together today. I think this is what happened. Oh, I totally did. Oops. I got him though. Whatever. It'll be fine. I'll survive. It looks like a flower. I don't want it to look like a flower. But when it's next to the moon and star, it'll be better. Right? Hi, Jose. Thank you. You should definitely try learning how to crochet. I think anybody can learn how to crochet. It's super, super fun. I would say like the hardest part for me when I was learning how to crochet was learning how to hold like the hook in the yarn. And then once that became muscle memory, it became a lot easier to crochet. There's a manufacturer's knot. No, thank you. Not when I'm crocheting in the flat. I can't handle that. What is your biggest crochet project? This is Winnie, what did we say? Wilma, Waylon, I don't remember. It's some W name. This is my whale shark. It took me 5 months, 26 hours. It is 4 feet long and 15 pounds. That is my biggest project ever, is this whale shark. I love it. It's my pride and joy. It's like my favorite thing ever. Hello, Crystal. Yeah, tension can be really hard to learn at first as well. Just because everybody has such different tensions. So it can be really easy to like compare your tension to other people's, or, you know, not get the exact result you're looking for. Or like if you're crocheting like one day and then you put it down, and then like let's say you start crocheting like 2 days later, your tension could be totally different, and then your project will have different holes, or it'll be tighter in some spots. So yeah, I would say if you're starting, definitely like don't do like a huge project. Do little small ones. I'll show you my first projects again because everybody thought they were the funniest thing ever. I think they're really funny. But like this was my very first amigurumi project, and he's terrible. He is my sleep paralysis demon. This is him. Like, your stuff is gonna suck at first. Like, I'm sorry. That's the truth. It's not gonna be very good. I didn't have safety eyes, but I still made it work. But like, he's gonna be weird. He has some weird stuff. This guy, you know, it's not all gonna be perfect right away. But I would say you just have to keep going. Like, look at, I was somehow doing like the back loop only for these first couple of rounds. I don't understand how that happened. But when you're learning, it's just gonna take time. This guy's terrifying. I apologize. He looks like a dead whale or something. But yeah, it just takes time. I would say what I did to learn is I just crocheted squares. Or like rectangles or whatever. And I would crochet them, and then once I made a mistake, I'd go, ah, dang it, and then I would frog the entire thing, and I would start all over, forcing myself to just re-practice again. That's really how I learned. I did not try amigurumi for like the first 3 months. Some people start with amigurumi and they can do it. I don't think I would have made it. Amigurumi can be really difficult, especially with like the magic ring and then the different stitches. Where yeah, I practiced single crocheting in the round. Once I could get like a solid tension, like somebody else was saying, I don't remember who. I started kind of dabbling in other things. But even then, if I made a mistake, I would frog it and restart over. And I think that's kind of like the musician in me, where it's like, okay, you know, I'm playing through a piece, and if I make like this really huge mistake, I'm not just going to keep playing. I'm going to stop and I'm going to work on it. But that's just like my practicing philosophy. So, whatever. Hello, A. Hi, Janet. Do you know Chong Expo? I feel like. Did I spell that wrong? Me Googling. Maybe not. No, I don't think so. I don't know, I'm Googling and it's not. Is it? I know there's. I don't know. I don't know anymore. No, I don't think I do. Mariana, I have been crocheting for 4 years, maybe 4.5. And my latest project. I'm trying to think. Oh, I know. I'll grab it. I know where it is. I think. No, maybe I don't know where it is. Oh, yes, I do. I'll show you my latest projects. This is what I crocheted last week. Because I'm market prepping, because I have a market on July 13th. But this is the last stuff that I've crocheted. No, you lost your hook. I use Knitting Beanie Project. No. What? I lost my hook. I decided to work on my Bernat Blanket project. What hook do you use? I use a 6mm hook for Bernat Blanket. MDF. I know of BTS. I don't listen to them though. But this is, I think this is my last completed project. Kind of has a pointy nose. It's a little plant friend. It can sit on its own. I like it. This pattern is, I can tell you the name of the pattern. It is the Groovy pattern by Raven and Jade Co. I like it a lot. I have this one, and then I'm also making a purple one. And then I also have petals for a dark pink and a teal. So I'm going to have 4 at my last market. And then the other things that I crocheted last week were some swinging pals. This is a new really popular pattern by, oh, I feel so bad, I don't know their name. And like they just commented on the reel because I posted a reel with these things and I even tagged them. This is by, oh my gosh, where is it? Close Knit Crochet on Instagram. So I made a mallard, that's what it's called. Just a chick, basic chick. And then another chick, never mind. So I have 3. I also made this, it's ugly, I don't like it, this flamingo. My mom says he doesn't look like a flamingo, so she's gaslit me into me not liking him. I'm kidding, she's probably watching this, I'm sorry. And then I free-handed these 2 frogs. They swing, they go on your rear view mirror. Tongue twister. And then I also free-handed this bee. And I want to keep them all for myself, but I can't. But I think they'll be cute. I know J Baby Designs on Instagram had them at her market, and she said they sold really, really, really well. Hi, Nicole. Thank you, Mariana. Hello. I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to read it. The bee. I know. I love the bee. And then I also made 2 baby Yodas. I don't know if you can see them. I made a cat. I don't like him very much. He's a butt. He's cute, I think. I don't know. I don't love him. I've made better cats than him. And then I have 2 otters. And these ones were no-sew, and I love them. Very, very fun. But yeah, that's all I crocheted last week. Plus, part of this guy, and then some other body parts of him. But that's pretty much it. I've been not the most productive person, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, and then I started designing a new pattern. Yeah. I need to stop just like designing new patterns and never finishing them. Oh no, I lied. I'm such a liar. I don't know where he went. I made something else. I made another guy to go with this pattern bundle, but he disappeared in thin air. Don't know where he went, and that's okay. Hello, Denden. I don't know how to say people's names. Hi, Paloma. Thank you for the little heart. Cute. I'm trying to look and see what people have said. My yarn is tangling. I hate it when it does that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? I should really know what I'm doing. Definitely don't. Hi, Mariana? I don't know how to say people's names. Hello, Ariel. I hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. I can't believe. I wonder if I can edit it on my laptop. That's so embarrassing. People were coming in here and they were like, it's Thursday. I thought it was Friday. I really thought it was Friday, and people were like, this was messing with me so much, and I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm going to try and fix it. I really thought it was Friday. I really did. Thursday. Save. Okay. I mean, maybe if I was in a different part of the world, it would be Friday. But it's definitely not Friday here. Yeah. People were like, it's Thursday. And I was like, how did you know? We weren't even talking about the day anymore. Oh, because I made it the name of the freaking live. Dumb of me. Decreasing in the flat is so difficult for me. Puppies. Puppies, say hi. Everything is tangling. This is getting risky. Risky biz. I said your name correctly. Sweet. Ariel, if you have my Instagram, send me a DM and we can talk about it. Crybaby, you crochet. What have you been crocheting lately? I just showed everybody what I was crocheting lately. But I love to hear about what other people are crocheting too. Thank you, Dwayne. I love my whale shark as well. It is my absolute favorite thing I've ever crocheted. Didn't love actually crocheting it, but I love the end results. Miss Me. Thank you so much. I love my whale shark too. What have you been crocheting? Because I always love to hear what people are doing. Little nosy me. What is this piece of hair? Oh, one of my random bangs. Love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I have been crocheting a Bernat blanket version of my son. It's supposed to be a jelly cat. He got like the little silly legs, no arms. So I'm making it in Bernat blanket. It kind of is giving sunflower, which doesn't make me very happy, but whatever. I will just deal with it. I feel like I skipped a row. No. Did I? Yes. No. What have I done? I don't remember what I just did. Decrease, 1, 2. I'm going to chain 1, skip, single crochet. Yeah, that looks triangle-esque. I never know how much to cut. So then I just cut way too much. Way too much. Why is there a manufacturer's not in this scheme? Like every freaking, I don't know, distances. Why is there so many? I hate it. 2 sunrays. Sunrays? I don't know what it is. Sunbursts? Eclipse? Eclipse. Did you guys get to see the eclipse? I did not. When was the eclipse? I feel like... No, I think I was in the US. Wasn't I? I don't know. I do remember, though, when I was in Costa Rica, like, all of the Midwest was having all these huge, crazy, freaking, like, Aurora Borealis. I was so mad I missed it. I was so mad I missed it. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I can make this be a little bit more pointy, and I don't know. I don't know what the trick is to make it more pointy. Maybe slip stitching? Does that look pointy? Compared to this one? I think it looks more pointy compared to that one. I'm very happy with that. I have to remember what I did, though, for when I type this out. I'm terrible. Miss Me started a little dragon, but the magic circles kicking my butt. Dude, you should follow me on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I just posted a reel. About how hard it was for me to learn how to make the magic ring. You could always do the chain 2 method, where you chain 2 and then you do like 6 single crochet in the first chain. Thank you for stopping by, Caitlin. Crochet Israel, please. I know, I feel like I need to do something. I know I'm working on something for Pride Month, but I haven't done much. Bye, Anna. Mariana. I crochet too. A bee! Cute! Cute. Ooh. Eminem fan is crocheting an octopus. What color are you making your octopus? What color? I was just watching a different lady on YouTube who was crocheting an octopus, and she chose like beiges, and it was not the color. It was not the color palette I was expecting, but I think it turned out pretty cool. Like, I was like, is that gonna be boring? But it kind of just brought out like the actual details of the shape instead of it just being like a fun color. You could see like how cool it turned out. So I was impressed. Um, Miss Me. Yeah, there are a lot of little crochet tricks that people know. So yeah, you just gotta, yeah, I mean, like, ask people. I mean, there are other people who were like, we were all having like huge discussions in the comment section, and they were like, oh, I do it this way, and I was like, I've never heard of that. And then there's some people that were like, I've never heard of the magic ring, and I've been crocheting for years. So yeah, there are a lot of little things. Yeah. 2, 3, 4 chain. Car, I am crocheting a nap blanket version of my little sunshine with legs. It's inspired by a jelly cat purse that I have, and I want to make the pattern better. Miss Me, I just crocheted into a foundation chain to improvise. Ha, I cheated. No, you're all good. There's no cheating in crochet. If it works, it works. That's what I say. If it works, it works. Unless if you're like using AI, then I don't know. Like, I've been seeing so many pattern listings on Etsy using like AI images, and it's insane. I'm like, I really hope people aren't falling for this, because some of them are so obviously AI. They look so freaking bad. They look so freaking bad. I'm just like, why are we trying to scam people? This is so annoying. I chained, I'm skipping, and I'm single crocheting. Right? Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm going to turn and then slip stitch into said chain. Hey, I'm figuring things out. I'm figuring things out. Definitely dropping this hook. I have to write something down really, really quick, and then I will turn and there we go. Yeah, foundation chain. Ooh. Oh, are they gonna be like yin yang octopuses, octopi? I don't know. It's giving flower. What can I do? What can I do? What if I did, no. What if I did in the BLO a row of single crochet, and then I started doing these, you know? What do we think? What does the sunshine look like? Oh, hold on. Let me Google what the sun looks like. Cartoon sun. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, they are kind of like flowers. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's cute. See, why can't he just be this? Maybe I need more. I don't know. What do we think? He's cute. Sorry, my screen is just going to hate me. I don't know. I don't know. Why are suns so difficult? I don't want to have to remake this. You know, I don't really want to. But if I did a single crochet all around, maybe it would look less like a flower, because then there would still be orange here, you know? What do we think? I don't know. I'm just going to keep going because I'm not going to cut this out. That's pointless. It's pointless. I mean, he's cute. Is he? Yeah. He's okay. We're getting to the point where I hate everything I've ever crocheted ever. It's 10:15 here, so I might have to leave soon. M&M fan has a giant black octopus in my room that takes up half the bed. Yeah. Same. Yeah, we like this, even though it's kind of giving sunflower. I don't know. I don't know. I shouldn't have done this way. I should have not tangled it. There we go. I'm going to do this here, this here. Okay. I know what I'm doing, don't I? Yeah, it's working. Okay, fine. I'll keep going. I don't know. I just don't love it. I want to, but it's not how I see it. You know? I don't. It's just not how I envisioned it. Oh, I made a mistake. I think. Dropping everything. I think I made a mistake. If I chain and then decrease. Yeah, what was I thinking? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bruh. What am I doing? What am I doing, bro? 3, 4. 4. Please? 4. There we go. Thank you. All of your things are cute. Thank you. Sorry, I can't read. Shira? Lindsay, I am a crochet lover. I started crocheting when I was 7. Wow. I just had this thing for yarn. I would make pom-poms cute and put them on outfits. That, I love it. Oh, thank you. That's so cute. I like making pom-poms too, but sometimes they make me mad. Sometimes they make me mad. Sometimes decreasing in the flat makes me really mad. M&M, tomorrow's gonna be your 1 year since starting their crochet journey. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna do anything fun? No, I did something wrong. What am I doing? I'm making so many mistakes. I'm getting sloppy. I don't want to be sloppy. I want to be perfect. Okay. Car, I am, ow. I just hit my elbow on the table. I am making a sunshine, but with Bernat. But they kind of look like sunflowers. I don't know. I give up. M&M fan, tomorrow will be official. Oh, I already read that. I'm sorry. Miss me. We should start a crochet club for real. M&M is going to go on a shopping spree. What yarn stories? What yarn stores are you going to go to? Oh, you know what could fix it? I think I know. I think I know why it's ugly. I think I know why it's ugly. Because it's 10 p.m. And I think because I'm tired and hungry. And because I haven't sewn in the ends. I think that will be okay. I can't speak. Oh, Raquel. Right? I think. Thank you very much. It is actually crocheting. So I am using just a hook, not 2 needles, and it's crochet. I mean, it's similar to knitting. It makes kind of the same things, so yeah. I do. I've been showing it off all night tonight. Well, okay. The first thing I ever crocheted, I think ended up probably getting frogged because when I was learning how to crochet, I would crochet squares, and then anytime that I would make a mistake or if my tension would get off, I would frog it all. And then I would restart over to really practice and ingrain like the muscle memory. The very first amigurumi I made, trigger warning, he's terrifying. I love him. This is him. He's so like deflated. I did not know how to stuff things for a really long time. I did not know how to adequately, I'm sorry, excuse me. I did not know how to adequately stuff things, for sure. M&M fan, Joanne Fabrics, and maybe buy something on the Woobles. Woobles? Is it Woobles or Wobbles? You know what I have from them? A crochet kit that I was going to review that I got. Let me look at the receipt. When did I get this? January, February, March. I got this on March 2nd. And I never reviewed it. Still need to. But I haven't. But yeah, that is fun. Is it Wobbles or Woobles? So you do have to tell me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Because if I'm going to make an entire video reviewing that, that would be so cringe. Be like, Woobles is so great. And everybody's like, it's Wobbles. You said it wrong for the entire 20-minute video. People usually aren't like that. But though I did get some hate. Not hate, but like, people were like, why do you say skein? It's supposed to be skein. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm hard of hearing. Words sound weird. Five, 6 chain. I think he's a little scary. The button eyes are cute. I like the button eyes, but they're also kind of what makes him a little scary. It's kind of giving Coraline. Kind of giving Coraline. Yeah, I definitely did not have safety eyes, and I didn't really know that they, I mean, I knew they existed, but I didn't know what they were, so I was like, well, buttons it is, because that's all I have. Woobles. Woobles? Okay, thank you. Thank you. The second pronunciation, wobbles, woobles, woobles. Okay, because I feel like they've posted, like, shorts or whatever, but I don't remember how they pronounced it in that. Because I don't pay attention. Doki, I think is how I say your name, sorry. Says, I may or may not have just subscribed because of your Jumbo Whale Sharks. OMG. Thank you so much. I love my whale sharks. I have a video that is edited where I make another whale shark, but I don't know. I haven't published it yet. I don't know. I don't know anymore. 1, 2. I'm sorry. I'm counting out loud. And I know I shouldn't do that because I'm on a live with other people that crochet who are probably crocheting right now. Because I know M&M fan is making a black octopus. And I'm sorry. I count out loud. Now I'll go there. What is a good thing to crochet as a beginner? As a like, okay, here is what's difficult with the way that things are measured crochet wise. When I think of beginner, it's either you're like beginner, like you've never picked up like a crochet hook before, right? Like that's completely beginner. Or there is beginner in like you're not super super advanced, but you know the basics. So if you're a person who knows the basics, I would say whales. Whales are pretty easy. They usually only have like one color change. I just did a bee tutorial if you check out my newest video. Just starting, I would get this book. Or, you know, something similar. This is Learn to Crochet by Leisure Arts. It has right and left-handed pictures. It has a lot of really boring basic patterns. I didn't make any of these patterns, I don't think. No, I just made a crap ton of towels and like dish rags and things like that. I would say like dish rags, things like that. I still have some that I crocheted 4 years ago. And they're fine. You know, whatever. I would say that. I would not. Some people start with amigurumi. I wouldn't. I didn't. You can make some pretty cursed amigurumi if you just go with that right away. But some people say that it was easier for them to learn to crochet in the round right away than it was to crochet in the flat. So I don't know. I would say, yeah, probably something with not a lot of color changing for sure. And I guess like what I did is I just would crochet and then I'd frog it. I frogged so much of my stuff because I knew that it wasn't good. And I wanted to just practice having good tension and practice how I held the yarn and the hook. So I don't know how helpful that is, but there are a lot of really good tutorials on Instagram. I just liked the book because I could read it at my own pace. Yeah, granny squares could be good too. Granny squares could be good because they do double crochet. I don't know. I feel like if you really want to get into amigurumi, maybe granny squares aren't your best friend because that's practicing double crochet and the tension for that is different for sure. Oh no, you were just saying when you started crocheting granny. Sorry, I don't know how to read. Which one is your favorite? Which one of what? My plushies that I've made? I would probably say my favorite is that one. Definitely not my favorite to make. It was a labor of love for sure, but I love her. She is my queen. She took me 26 hours. I can't remember how many skeins of yarn. I think it was like 14 skeins of yarn, and she's 15 pounds. But I love her very much. She is my pride and joy. My favorite thing I've ever made for sure. Landon, I am crocheting a sunshine. So this is the one that I designed using acrylic. It's supposed to be a jelly cat. Pretty fun. And then I am making the same thing with Bernat blanket. But I'm very conflicted because they both kind of resemble sunflowers. What do you think? It kind of gives sunflowers, but I don't know if I care enough. And I think they will look like suns when I have them by moons. Allegedly. I am losing track of what row I'm on. Sorry, this is being rude to me. Please. Okay. I'm almost done with this spike, and then I will continue reading things. Oh, I forgot to chain. Darn it. No, I did chain. Something weird is happening, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know why I'm turning British. Is that even British? I suck at accents. But I do them nonetheless. So sorry. Okay. I shall read again. Lindsay, I know I've seen your name before. You've been in my chat before. I'm so sorry. I forget how to pronounce people's names. Started crocheting when she was 7. That's cool. I started crocheting. When did I start crocheting? I started crocheting in December of 2019. Yeah, no. When did I quit my job? I quit my job in fall of 2020. So it was December of 2019. Yes. Yes. Does it hurt your hands when you're done? Missy asks. If I'm working with acrylic, there was a time last year when I was having like allergic reactions or some sort of like irritation on my hand where like my fingers would get swollen and I would have like, it wasn't even hives, it was like visual hives, but it wasn't 3D hives. I don't know, it was really weird. That was painful. Sometimes I do have some pain, but I mean, I'm probably going to develop carpal tunnel because I'm a violinist anyways, so I'm just kind of screwed anyways. Like this hand, when I do this, it shakes. This one, it doesn't, because this is the one that holds my crochet hook. I don't really know. Ariel, I love your videos and plushie that you're crocheting. Thank you so much. DBYX. The whale shark, okay, the pink one, Barbie, is by the Cotton Caboodle. That baby one is my own pattern that's not released. This is by okay, I used a free pattern when I made this one by Crochet Picture. That got taken off their website, so there's one by Pawpaw Studios, I believe. I think there was some like copyright issues. And then this one, I can't remember the name. I just did a pattern test for it. There will be a YouTube video on my channel documenting the process of making that one, the smaller one. But yeah, I have, if you go to like one of my other videos, one of my recent ones, I have a link to a Google Doc that says like all of Miss A Crochet's favorite patterns, and you'll find that there. M&M fan just finished making the white octopus. Dude, if you follow me on Instagram, you should DM me a picture of it. I want to see it. Kalashandra, I feel like I'm butchering your name. I'm so sorry. My Etsy shop is linked in some of my other videos. I haven't done any links in this live. I probably should have, but I was lazy. But my Etsy shop is called Miss A Crochet Shop, all lowercase, no spaces. Pretty easy. M&M fan, should I sew black eyes onto the white octopus? You should do reverse eyes. So you have the black octopus with white eyes and then the white octopus with black eyes. Boom. Hi Denise, welcome. You should definitely try and learn how to crochet. I think crocheting can be for anyone. It's really fun. It's addicting, be warned. Hello, Queez? Quinn? No, not Quinn. There's an S. Missy Berkeley. I sell some. It's kind of complicated. I do want to start selling physical plushies on my Etsy, but Etsy just has such high fees, so I don't know if it's feasible. But I do have a market on July 13th, and then I have a market on August 3rd. And if you want more information about that, you should check out I Instagram because I usually post about that like the week before. Pandas and Pans Awareness. Pandas and Pans. Yeah, I read that right. They started crocheting a sweater for themselves, pushing their crochet abilities with a new project, but they find it super hard to stay motivated or even finish that. How can you motivate yourself to finish a project you don't want to finish? I have a controversial opinion. Controversial opinion? Controversial. Controversial? If you really don't want to finish it and you don't think you're going to wear it, is because you said a sweater. If you don't think you're going to wear it and you really don't want to finish it, frog it. I did it. Best decision I ever made. I was guilting myself over it so much. Frog it. Get rid of it. Use the yarn for something else. Donate the yarn, sell the yarn, whatever. If you really just, you know you'll wear it and you kind of like it, but you just don't want to finish it because it's like leaving in ends, I would, I'm so sorry, hold on. I would do like, this is what I do when I don't want to practice. I will be like, okay, I'm going to practice for 20 minutes and then when the timer goes up, I'm going to be done. And what usually happens is, by like 15 minutes, I forget that there's a timer. Then at 20 minutes, I'm like, oh, there was a timer. That's right. I didn't want to practice. Well, I might as well keep practicing because now I've already warmed up and things are sounding good. So I think just set like 20-minute timers for yourself. And then eventually, hopefully, if you're not too miserable, you'll just be like, oh yeah, I can actually finish this. I think it makes it more feasible. 20 minutes a day. It's not that much. Mina, hi. Okay, Kayla works. Sweet. V&A Crochet. I have held multiple tester calls. Yes, I've held multiple tester calls. I did for my Boba Besties. Hold on, I'm going to look through my patterns that I've done. Okay, I did for my Boba Besties. I did for my Candy Corn Fellas. I did for my Purple People Eater. I did for my Crab. I definitely did for my No Face. So I've held five tester calls. Hi Adriana. Which one is my smallest crochet? My smallest crochet, I actually have it right here, is, well, yeah, I think this bee. And he's covered in yarn fuzzies. But this is the bee tutorial that I just uploaded this week. So if you want to make your own babe bee, go check it out. But he is super small. His biggest row is only 12 stitches. So he's tiny. He's tiny. He's tiny. I've never done any crocheting with embroidery floss. I think my hands would pass away. I think I would die. Kayla, I would recommend making your own website. I know. I've been thinking about that, but that's so scary. And the other issue is, I go back to university August 27th, 28th. And so I feel like if I make my own website and then I have to like pay a website fee for like the 8 months or whatever that I'm in school, I don't know if it'll be worth it yet. But I wouldn't have to pay fees on Etsy. I don't know. I've been thinking about it like the last couple of days, I think. Yeah. Adriana, I have an Etsy shop where I sell patterns. I don't sell any physical plushies online at the moment, unless if you like DM me and you're like, here's what I want, and then I determine that you're not scamming me, and then I will sell it to you. Matt Plater, is it easy to crochet an octopus? Depends on what kind of octopus, man. There is a Dumbo the Octopus pattern by Poms and Posies. It's no-sew or low-sew. Easy. There is an octopus pattern that is going viral right now that looks impossible. It looks insane. It's like huge. Would not recommend that for beginners, but it depends. Eminem fan is crocheting a tuxedo cat plushie that looks like my cat Diva. Love it. I have a gray cat. I have a gray cat. Missy Berkey, could you make the camper? The camper. What's that? Am I dumb? Do you mean like a camper? Like a camper? Like a camping van that you like go camping in? Or am I just stupid? Because I know like there's like camp, like that's so camp. I don't know. Tips for beginners. If you have a friend that crochets, don't do them wrong because they will help you a lot. I'm kidding. Not really. Yeah, I think I said a lot of tips for beginners. Don't do huge projects right away. Do like little like one sitting projects because your attention will change day to day. My attention still changes depending on like how my hands feel. Like, did I practice violin today? Did I not practice violin today? Did I like have a cramp in my hand or whatever? Yeah, I would say do small stuff. If it's not working, don't. Okay, I don't know how to phrase this. If it's not working like right away, don't frog it. Maybe like set it down and leave it for like 10 minutes and then go back. If it's just not working like at all, frog it. I'm sorry. I frogged so many things when I was starting to learn how to crochet, and everybody like now is like, don't frog it. Like, I'm like, no, get rid of it. It's ugly. It's probably something new. It's probably terrible because everybody's tension is terrible when they start. Like, it's probably really terrible. And what are you gonna do with it? You're gonna look at it and go, wow, that's really freaking creepy. I'm kidding. I don't know why I'm getting defensive or aggressive. I apologize. But I know that there's some people that are like, oh, I made like this huge mistake and I'm not gonna frog it. And I'm like, that's kind of weird. A little weird. But then there's some people there, they make one mistake and then they frog the whole thing. And then I think they're crazy. Because the amount of mistakes I've had on this guy, and I'm even pattern designing, and I've made so many mistakes on him. I made so many mistakes on my Radish Spirit as well. Can you tell? No. Case in point. Hi, Matt. Follow-up question. VNA has a follow-up question. Are you planning to host more? I think I will for my Sun, Moon, and Star, and then the other 2 secret plushies that I'll be adding to that bundle. I also need to finish I don't know what I'm going to call it because there's already a pattern bundle called Chubby Buddies and I don't want to infringe on that. But you know, like the video animals that float, I think maybe something funny like that, or like loaf friends or something. Matt wants to know, what about a dinosaur? What about dinosaurs? There are some pretty easy no-soap dinosaur patterns for sure. There are some pretty easy free dinosaur patterns on Instagram. Eminem fan. I also have a cat named Lovey, and he looks like a miniature cow. Cute! Cute, cute, cute! Miss Me recommends for beginners to be gentle on themselves when starting out. It's okay if it doesn't look perfect or good right away. Like Bob Ross, Happy Little Accidents. For sure. For sure. It really just takes a lot of practice. I would not... Like, if somebody's like, hey, could you crochet me this? I would not do that. I didn't do that for a really long time because I also, like, knew myself and the perfectionist within me. So I didn't do a lot of requests. I mean, sometimes I would give, like, some of my stuff as gifts, but, I knew that I wasn't going to be good and that it was going to take a long time. And it took a couple months. And then I was okay. And then, no, don't tell me I'm wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, I thought my stitch count was so off. I was going to be sad. Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. Sorry. Missy Berkey, which one was your first one that you made? My very first amigurumi is this guy. He's scary. I didn't have safety eyes. His eyes are very crooked. He's a little holy. Very deflated. But he's fun. He quirky. That was my very first amigurumi. I made sure to keep him because I do like him somewhat. I like him because he shows me how far I've come. I've got to name him. He needs a weird name because he's a weird man. What would I name him? Something weird. Hello. Which is your least favorite? Probably him. This is like the fourth one I made. I don't like him. The top of his head. I don't like his embroidered eyes. Don't like him at all. Don't like him at all. Sorry, I have to finish this row before I read more because I don't have the brain capacity to read and crochet and count at the same time. Sorry. I'm actually just going to finish this petal because it's almost done. And then that's my 7th one. Ah! How exciting. Single crochet, and then I slip stitch in the chain that always seems to disappear. Where? I'm dropping my stuff. I'm dropping my stuff. Single crochet, move over, and slip stitch. Please. 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 Yoop. Is it a sun? It looks like a sunflower. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Missy Berkey. Is crocheting my favorite thing? That's a really good question. I think no. Because I could never see myself crocheting full time. Well, I mean, I could see myself, okay. I could see myself crocheting full time, but I could never see myself not pursuing music. And I could never see myself not being invested in like sociology and thinking about like society and things like that. So I don't know. But I would not if I was given the well, I was gonna say no, I don't think I could. I was gonna say if I was given the option where I could crochet for the rest of my life and all of my bills and money would be taken care of, but I could never play music again, I would have to say no. So I guess it's not my favorite thing. That got deep. From Indonesia. That's cool. V&A crochet. I cut one of my first plushies in half. Same. Well, I mean, not one of my first ones, but you know. Sunflowers have more petals. Okay. Hey. Okay. You're making me feel better. Is it giving sun? Is it like in the corner? Like, you know, like how when you were a kid and you always draw the sun in the corner? Yeah. Miss Me, it is beautiful. Thank you. I don't remember what you were saying. What we were talking about. These are old now. I'm sorry. Katie, I love that big whale in the back. No, you got it right. It is a whale shark. So it isn't, well, it's not a whale. It is technically a shark because, why is it? Because that. There was something, or maybe it wasn't a shark because it's a whale. No, it would be it's technically a shark, but you're very close. It's a whale shark. You're fine. Hello, Kitty. Sun vibes. Sun vibes. Yes. I need to do the blush. Actually, let's look at eyes. Let's look at eyes. I don't want that to be the top petal. I think, I don't know. I kind of want to just crochet him sunglasses because it's just like a flashback to when you were a kid and you draw a sun with sunglasses. It makes me laugh. He's not giving symmetrical. My voice is cracking. I'm so sorry. It's been almost 2 hours. Has it been almost 2 hours? No, it's been longer. Is it going by minutes? It has been 2 hours. Shoot. It has been going 2 hours. Cute. Can I do a poll? That would be so fun. I can. Cute. Meh. Start. Answer the poll. Answer the poll. Hello, Diva. And Lovey. Sorry. I was like, Lovey? Yeah, that was the other cat's name. Cute. His eye's a little... There's always one eye because I'm yarning over. I can't speak anymore. That's always just a little off. Does that look better? I hate placing eyes. I hate it. It's the worst. It's so difficult. Okay. I think that's the best I'm going to get. Is that the best I'm going to get? It's so deceiving because I just look at the stitches and I don't look at the whole thing. You know? When I look at him like this, he looks better. But when I look at him like this, I can see... Is this the same row? It is the same row. I'm placing the eyes. I can't do it. Can I do this? Is he fine? Can I secure the eyes? Do they look straight? Are they alright? He looks pretty good. I don't know. And then when I stuff him, it's all going to be different. I just hate it. I hate it. I moved an eye stitch. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? I feel like that ruined it. I feel like that one needed to be back up there. Girl, it's all good. I'm so picky though. You don't even understand how picky I am. If you knew how picky I was, I want to see the poll. Can I see the results? We got a I'm kidding. I don't really give a shit. Sorry, I swore. Sorry. Sorry, I swore. But I don't care enough. It's just like it needs to go in the half in between a stitch is what it needs to be. I'm sorry, I'm being so boring trying to make sure that these eyes are aligned. Ugh, I don't know, it's so difficult. Now that one seems up too high. I hate eyes. If I squint my eyes and the stitches are blurry, whatever. I'm putting on the eyes. I give up. I'm giving up. I'm just saying yes to the dress. Where's my safety eye jig? Here it is. Can you make a starfish coral? I don't want to write my own starfish pattern, if I'm being honest. They seem really difficult, but I did just see somebody... was releasing a starfish pattern. So maybe I'll make that. And I do have a really nice coral. I have a different Bernat sparkle. A different Bernat sparkle that I think would be perfect. And I love to make crabs out of that. I love just making crustaceans and sea animals with it because it's the best red. Ow. Ow. I did it. Oh my god! Do you know what I did? No! Do you know what I did? I'm so upset right now. You don't even understand how mad I am. I just threw that on the ground. Look at what it's missing. It's missing legs. It's missing legs. I forgot I was going to try and crochet in the legs. No, this is my villain arc. I don't want to frog. I'm so mad. My nose, my piercing itches so bad right now. Ow. Emotional damage. Emotional damage. Dang it. I'm so upset. How can I fix this? So I don't know if anything will. It doesn't need legs, but it needs legs because it's supposed to be a jelly cat. Hi Cheesy Max. I made my first pattern. Would you like to test it? I have bad news, my friend. I'm going to Florida for a week this Saturday, so I won't be able to do any pattern tests within like the next week. But DM me on Instagram. I'll check it out and I'll see if I can do it. I'm so mad. How am I gonna fix this? He doesn't have legs. The whole point is that he had legs to be the jelly cat. My Insta is miss.a.crochet. I'm so sad. Hi Maya Crochet. I'm having a mental breakdown. Thank you for coming. I love your whale. What yarn do you use? I use Bernat blanket. I'm so... I done messed up. Because how am I going to then write the instructions if I already did all this and placed the eyes? I'm so upset right now. You guys are all coming in at the very worst time. I'm having a breakdown. Eminem fan, I suck at sewing eyes. Do you have any tips? Nope, I just use safety eyes. I'm terrible. Maya? Sorry, I'm trying to make this lower. I feel like it, oh. I hate it when my phone does the thing and it's like, if you keep pressing this button, we're gonna call 911. I'm like, please stop. Carol, oh, you made that. I did. I made all of these things. What are you doing? Esther? Esther? Esther. I feel like that's right because it's a biblical name. I am suffering right now. I'm just in so much pain because I am redeveloping my sun pattern and I forgot the freaking legs. I forgot the freaking legs. I was going to try and crochet them on. And I forgot. And I forgot. Kayla, I can, but I wanted it to be no sew. You know? I was really thinking on that. I was really hoping. Because I could have easily made it no sew. Wow. Well, well, well. You know what that means? I have to make another. I'm so upset. Maya, am I saying your name right? I'm sorry. Says, I love your style. Do you make your own patterns? I'm trying to right now, and it's going terribly. I do make my own patterns. I have an Etsy where I sell my patterns. It is called Miss A Crochet Shop. Ashley, can you crochet a giraffe? I have never crocheted a giraffe. I have a giraffe pattern for Mama Made Minis. I haven't made it yet, but I would like to. I don't know how to say your name, I'm sorry, but thank you. I really liked the sun. It was going really, really well. But, not anymore. Miss me, happy little accents. Nope, I am very mad. A Fox 01. Do you have a pattern for your whale shark? This pink one is by the Cotton Caboodle. This one, when I made it, it was a free pattern by Crochet Picture. And it is also, that got taken down, so it's no longer a free pattern. You can find it on Reddit, allegedly. But now it's being sold by Papa Studio. I think there was some copyright thing. Something fishy happened. I didn't get into it. I don't know the people. This one, that little baby one is by me. Haven't released it yet. Might not ever, might. I don't really know. Cheesy Max, I might be able to test your pattern. I might. It depends on, you know, if I get back in the strip on time. Might. But do DM me and I'll check it out. Sorry, that does seem like I said I would test your pattern then. I'll check it out and I'll get back to you. Yeah. This one I did a pattern test for. I don't remember their name. I feel bad. I'm trying to read. Eminem fan. If you had to choose between Eminem and Drake, who would you choose? I would choose Eminem because I don't know any Drake songs. And isn't there like a huge controversy with him right now? But I don't know if Eminem's the best person either. No clue. Hi, Sebastian. I don't know how to say your name, but it's morning in their country. What country are you from? Car, can you make Sanrio characters on live? And can you make a video tutorial? Not me Googling Sanrio. What is Sanrio? Oh, is this the little cinnamon one? Yeah, cinnamon roll. I was asking about that before. I could, but that would take a lot of work. And I don't think I am invested in doing that yet. Indonesia. Do you have a pattern for your duck with the hat? This one? Maya? No, Maya, this is a free pattern. If you go to one of my recent videos, there's going to be a link, and it's going to say, like, Miss A Crochet's favorite patterns, and that guy will be there. He is called Otori-sama. He's from Studio Ghibli. Ashley asks, is crocheting hard? It's not for the faint of heart. If you're a person that can easily give up on things, when they get a little hard or even really hard, it's going to be hard. If you're crazy and you're dedicated and whatever, it'll be fine, I think. Coral. I want to see the coral you made. I didn't make any, I don't make like coral, but I have a coral yarn. You know what I'm saying? The color. Yeah, the controversies between Drake and Kendrick Lamar. I don't know enough. I don't listen to rap. It doesn't work. If I can't understand the lyrics easily, with like my hearing loss, I don't like it. Slay Baddie's Potato. Wait, Slay Baddie Potato. It's my friend group. Hi, Slay Baddie Potato. Gabriella, can you crochet cinnamon roll, please? Okay, wait. Is this this? Is this thing? Is that this? I don't know. Sanrio. Is Sanrio Hello Kitty? Is that the same? Because I'm seeing Hello Kitty. I'm uncultured, I know. Maya, I'm making a dragon at the moment. Any tips? I don't know. I don't know what pattern you're using. Any tips? I don't know. Good luck. Use a stitch marker. Use a stitch marker. Car. I know. I would want to, but I don't know the characters. I do like, Pomperuni. I think he's cute. I could probably design him. Pomperuni. The dog. The yellow dog. I think I have him in Animal Crossing. Hi, Fortnite BF and besties. Have you made otters before? Well, my friend, you are in luck because I crocheted 2 last week. They kind of look like maracas. That was cringe. But I made 2 last week. Those are the only otters I've ever done. I love the duck. This one? Or there's one way up there. The screen is mirrored. There's this one or there's this one. This one is Otori-sama from Studio Ghibli Spirited Away. Hi, Kanshin. I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. Hi, Kanshin. Fortnite dance. I don't know. Hi, Winnie. No, Winnie? Yes, I know how to read. Draw a car? I'm not good at drawing. Dedicated, yeah. Pocho? I don't know who Pocho is. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to read your name, but it's... Oh, Paranormal? Paranormal. When is your market? Hello? I'm so freaking mad about these legs. I don't even know what to do. Do I frog? Oh! It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart to frog this. Look at it. I would have to frog. I don't need to frog. How many rows? I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. It's so cute, though. I'm happy. Once I added eyes, it got out of the ugly stage. I'm going to make the legs, I think. My laptop is, like, shutting down. Oh, because it's at 6%. Crap. Okay, then I'm not going to use the laptop, and I'm going to handwrite. Ew. My handwriting is terrible. It's from Sanrio. I don't know. I don't know enough of Sanrio. I'm sorry. Bernadette Stark, please. Bro, I don't... Cars? A car? It's gonna look like one of those, like, new Teslas or something. I'll draw you, like, the worst car ever. Sorry. It's really bad. It's a slug bug. There you go. Okay. Me. Bow, bow. Here's a really terrible car. It's a slug bug. It's reversible. Jessica, the whale shark is the whale is so cute. Thank you. I am addicted to whale sharks. I don't know how to say your name, but you are from Kyrgyzstan, I think. Paranormal. It's from 2 weeks from now. Ooh, I hope it goes well. Name a country for an edit. Canada? Question mark? What was I doing? I was making legs because I'm mad. Because I was stupid. I'm so mad at myself for doing that. I can't believe it. I was like, I'm going to make these all no sew, and they're going to be so great. I was wrong. I was wrong. Brown legs? I think. Brown legs. Do you have any dog plushies? I do, but you can't see them at the moment. Here, I'll show you. I crocheted my 2 dogs. They're French bulldogs. And then I think that's it. I think those are the only dogs that I've crocheted. I think. Why do I feel like that's crazy? I've only crocheted 2 dogs and I've been crocheting for 4 years. I don't know. Maya asks, have I made a goat? I've made a reindeer and a moose. No goats. Mohan, hi. What's your thinking about I don't know how to speak about Arab. I don't know. Like, what are you, like, just in general? Like, is there, like, a topic? Hi, Romy. You speak Spanish. Poco Espanol. Karkar, have you made ramen? To eat? I've made ramen to eat. I lost my crochet hook. Maya, you are looking at it right there. That whale shark. Pom Pom plays. Could you make a blue duck? I definitely could. I haven't ever. No, I haven't. I made a mallard. Kind of the same thing. My crochet hook is falling apart. I hate it. I'm gonna cut it off. Hi. Hi, Philip. Are you from Germany? Just a guess. I want to go to Germany really bad. I took German first semester, and then I transferred schools. Harry Potter has a very important question. Go for it. I'm waiting impatiently. I'm excited for your question. A little scared, to be honest. Oh man, you can speak Russian. I wish I could speak Russian because then I could go to like a Russian conservatory. That would be fun. There's a guy that I kind of know mutually from one of my professors, and he went and studied at a Russian conservatory for violin, and he's just incredible. He's just incredible. Pee pee or poo poo? I love the emojis as well. I think pee pee. It's more fun to say. Pee pee. I'm so mad about the legs. I'm still so upset. I said pee pee! Jeez, Harry Potter. Thought you were gonna ask me like what house I was. I'm a little disappointed. To be honest. I was ready. I had an answer. Sorry, I'm counting. 7, 8. I know how to count. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Harry Potter. I'm sorry. My bangs are coming out of their barrettes. I'm getting in uncharted territory. I want a cute animal plushie. Who doesn't? Car. I have... I'm sorry, hold on. I am getting offended. Harry Potter, no! What? What? I'm so... I'm kidding. I used to be Gryffindor. And then I aged. And now I'm Slytherin. Because I'm mean. Because I'm a mean person. Car, I have made boba. I sell 3 boba patterns. Harry Potter, how dare you assume that I'm Hufflepuff? I'm hurt. I am hurt. I used to be Gryffindor, and now I'm Slytherin. Yeah, I know. I just became a really mean person. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. I haven't taken it for a while. But I'm pretty sure it'd still be the same thing. Because I'm still mean. I want the cute raccoon on the top shelf. Raccoon? I'm so confused. Are you talking about these guys? Or this? I don't know which is raccoon, but I haven't ever crocheted a raccoon. Eminem fan, I understand the pain you're feeling about the legs. I've been through the same thing. I know, and I just don't want to have to crochet this thing again. But I probably will have to anyways, because if I, oh my gosh, I'm struggling with words. If I release this pattern, which I want to, I'm also not doing the right things with this. I'm increasing, should not be increasing. But if I do release this pattern, I want to. I will probably have pictures within the tutorial, so darn it. I will probably have to make it again. I don't want to. I don't want to. Harry Potter, I know. I need to go back and be Gryffindor, but then that requires me being a better person, and I don't want to do that. But you're ginger! It's died. Sorry. Car, do you sell the actual plushies? I do at markets. I want to sell the plushies online, but right now I only have an Etsy shop, and Etsy fees are out of this world. So I haven't been totally rushing to do that. But yeah, I don't know if that helps. Do a shelf tour, please. Okay, hold on. Let me write down what I just did. I'm losing track. How do I flip this? You're a Weasley. Oh, this one? It's a cat. He's old. Harry Potter mad. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mooney and DeFurry, thank you. These are my pride and joy. Hi, Rona Lee. I don't know how to say her name. I'm so sorry. Of course. Hello, I hope you're doing well, Mexico. I haven't been to Mexico for years. I'm sorry. Do GDHDHDH. Do you, girlfriend? Huh? I think you're missing a couple letters or words. Unloyal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. But I mean, would you really want somebody who has a lot of characteristics of a Slytherin to be in Gryffindor? Wouldn't that just mean that there's something wrong with the system? I used to be brave and nice, and now I'm just mean and pessimistic. So I apologize. But also, that's just me vibing. The baby whales would be so cute for baby toys. So true. So true. The baby whales take so much time, though. They take up so much time. It's not even funny. That's why, like, people are like, oh, you should be selling your whale sharks. I'm like, I can't. By the time I'm done with them, I already have an emotional attachment because they've taken so long. Do you have... No, it's teal. It's teal. It's teal. Also, they're really chipped. It's teal. Harry Potter, I do not have a boyfriend. Hello, I don't know how to say people's names. Sister, can you make a heart like this? I can't do it. It hurts my hands so bad. It's the carpal tunnel in me. It's the carpal tunnel in me. Is that from Spirited Away? Yes, this entire shelf is Studio Ghibli. Nerd. I don't really care. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh shoot, I was gonna do a tour of the shelves. Paint them red. Go back to your old ways, I beg you. I'm sorry. Red doesn't look good with my skin tone. I just caught myself saying that as I have red hair. Red doesn't really go with my skin tone. Oh, I'm sorry, Harry Potter. I'm such a liar. Sveda? Hello. Are you still living in Turkey right now? What's that light animal? Oh my god, I can't read. What's that brown animal in the top shelf? Him? He's a cat. Hello from France. Nerdy nerd. Bro, you're the one whose name is Harry Potter. Just saying. Just saying. I'll bring him down. He's so old. You would have to scroll so far back in my Instagram feed to find him. He's a cat. His eyes... His eyes are literally off by a whole row. He's one of my, like... I was, like, so proud of him. He is not great. Am I a nerd because I'm Slytherin? Or am I a nerd because I'm single? I'm Turkish and live in Istanbul. Oh, cool. Guess where I'm from? Harry Potter. You are from... Oh, crap. I know it. I don't have to Google it. I know it. Oh my god, what are the first lines of the book? Pivlet Drive? Is that it? Pivlet Drive? Your aunt and uncle and your cousin are jerks. They are jerks. In the books. And in the movies. A lot of people in the books are just kind of not the best. Can I say that? Can we talk about that? A lot of the people in the books are not great. Harry Potter got roasted. Do you have a store? I have an Etsy store where I sell patterns. Do you love me? Yes. Ow, I stubbed my toe. Oh no. Harry will be back. Bye. You're a nerd because you're wearing nerd glasses. Harry, I think you're roasting yourself now. Privet. Oh, I was so close. Maya, do you know the yarn Bella Baby Nippers? No, I do not. Do you think I'm still living with my aunt and uncle? You said where you're from, not where you are. Yeah, and you're married to a Weasley. Cringe. I'm kidding. No, you should have, but I don't think you should have been with her. Just saying. I don't think you should have been with her. These feet are too big. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Eminem fan. I always forget to read the second part. No offense, but I've never been a fan of Harry Potter. I know. I read it in 6th grade, and I think that was a good age because I was like 11 or 12. But if you try and read it later in life, I don't know. I've never reread the books, though. My friend has reread the books like 14 times, and I have not. And that's okay. I think these feet are too big. So I think I'm going to change the pattern. And I don't want to, but I will. Which means I have to start over. Nifty, if I'm reading that. Hello, I like your yarn collection. Do you have a yarn spinner? I do. I have it actually right here. But it is so strapped to my desk. I'll read it to you. I have the Stanwood Needlecraft yarn winder. It's stupidly expensive. But I love it. It's the best yarn winder I've ever had. Eminem fan. Harry Potter or Harry Styles? Harry Potter. Well, Harry Potter. Yeah. I don't listen to Harry Styles music, and I didn't like One Direction, so controversial. What is my name? I feel like I'm gonna butcher it. Sveda? Zevda? I think I'm wrong. No, I don't think you're married with your aunt and uncle, but I think that's where you're from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I won. Yeah, and you're with Jenny, who was like a stalker. Stalker alert. I can't believe Harry Potter's in my chat. Oh my gosh. This is so funny to me. When I do that, I think I know how to write patterns. I am Turkish. I am not. I'm American, and I hate it. Mariana, I'm crocheting a star. I'm a star. I'm crocheting a sun. It's inspired by Jellycats, and I'm making it in Bernat Blanket. But if you'll see, I forgot something very, 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 very essential. I forgot its freaking legs. So now I am making the legs, and I have to sew them in. And now I also have to remake this entire thing because the pattern that I'm writing will not be accurate. And I'm so mad. The account, not the series. Oh, I love Harry Potter. I mean, yeah. You know what's funny? Whenever you ask somebody who their favorite character is in Harry Potter, it's never Harry Potter. I think it's the funniest thing ever. What yarns do you use? I love how it looks. Right now I'm using Bernat Blanket. I think this one still has its label. I'm using Bernat Blanket. That is my favorite yarn. Sveda is Muslim. Cool. cool, cool, cool. Harry Potter, Ginny's the most charming person you'll ever meet. Isn't she a little young for you? I can't believe I'm feeding into this. This is so stupid. Oh, goodness. Five, 6. Y'all, it's almost midnight here. What am I doing? I need to be packing tomorrow. Olivia, I'm not saying your last name. I'm sorry, I don't know it. My favorite thing that I've ever crocheted is this bush arc. For sure. For sure. I am not religious. Sevda. I don't practice any religion. Nifty, of course. It's my favorite thing. If you want a direct link to it, I think if you go to one of my recent videos, I have a link to it in my video description. And it's an affiliate link, so it will get me money, but it won't cost you money. It'll cost Amazon money. My favorite character is Harry Potter. No shit, Sherlock. Nifty. I like what you said about reading Harry Potter when you are older. It is not the same as when you're young. I never read it when I was young. So hard to get into it now that I'm older. Yeah. She's a year younger than you? Cringe. I'm kidding. I know. I don't know. But she acts so immature. Also, why did you name your kid whatever that one dumb name is that everybody roasts you about? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm forgetting all my instructions. Have a good night. Thank you, Kayla. Sevda Bakar in Russian. Okay. Xander. Hello, welcome. I have been crocheting for over a year now, and I'm making a booth soon. My first ever, but I don't know what I want. I don't know what to crochet. Got any ideas? Yes. Let me finish this row. It's not working. My bestseller at all of my markets are my turtles. So I think you should definitely make some turtles. And they're from a free pattern by CJ Designs. Guess where the real me is from? I don't know. Oh, in the movies, not from the books. Bro, I don't know. I'm in Kansas and from Russia. That's really cool. They say, how many ounces is your yarn spinner? It can hold a whole skein of... It can hold a whole skein of Bernat blanket, which is 10.5 ounces. So, I don't know. Sevda Bekar. Can you say Bismillah once? Bismillah. I don't know what that means. What if I'm saying something terrible? You already crocheted 3 turtles? Ah, shit. Never mind. Bees? Bees don't sell well for me. You could do... I'm trying to think what else. I'm really struggling right now. Because I need to go to bed. What else could you crochet? Oh, you could crochet some otters. This is a free pattern I found on Instagram. In the book, she's a totally different person. Yeah, in the book, she was cringe too. Just saying. I didn't like her in the books. I haven't watched the movies for a long time. I'm scared when you guys tell me to say things. I feel like you're like setting me up to say something like just absolutely diabolical. You are from Australia? I don't know what the abbreviations are. Have you been there? No. I've only been in the Americas. And I guess, well, like, Canada is a part of North America, so I've been in North America and South America. Privet. I don't trust you. What does it say? Mahamstav? Mahamstav? I don't know how to say it. Sorry, I don't know how. I don't know how. My crochet isn't crocheting the way I wanted it to crochet. Y'all, it's been fun, but I think I have to go because I'm going to fall asleep. Because I'm going to fall asleep. And I know we got like 30 people in here, and I really appreciate it. We've had a lot of people all night, which makes me think that Fridays are a good time. I've started on the foot. I don't really like it, but that's okay. Makor. What's your favorite thing to crochet? I think the turtles that I mentioned by CJ Designs. I have the pattern memorized, and when I have patterns memorized, it just makes things so much easier. Dude, you're almost done with that cat? Dang, I'm impressed. I'm still working on the same thing. And I'm writing the wrong thing down as well. Shoot. I don't really like this foot. It looks weird. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to crochet. What's the biggest project you have made? You're looking at him. He's right there. I don't know what you're saying anymore. I don't know what's happening. Macquarie? I really hope that's nothing bad. Oh well, people will just know that I'm an ignorant American. Feet! I know! I want to keep going because I'm having fun. But now that I know that Fridays are like a bop, we've had a ton of people in here like this whole night, so I know. I'm sorry, Harry Potter, I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. I have ice cream waiting for me, and I want to go eat it. I'm getting whiny. I love that it deleted your message asking how long it took to crochet that. That's really funny. This guy it took over 5 months and then 26 hours over those 5 months. Macore. M&M fan. I put all my ADHD energy into crocheting, so my hands are moving at light speed. Ka-chow! I can't believe I just did that. It's so cringe. I have to go. I'm gonna go. It was fun. I had a good time. I'll be back. Fridays. Alright. Because I was gonna do Miss A Crochet Mondays, but I think Fridays are a bop. We've had some fun characters in here, man. Harry Potter. That was nice. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you all for stopping by. It's 11:40 at night. I need to go. Bye. Mooney, you gotta get out of here, man. Okay. Bye, M&M fan. No, bye M&M fan 716. Goodbye Harry Potter. Goodbye Mooney DeFurry. Goodbye Maya Crochets. Bye. I don't know how to leave. This happens every time.